Hey, what is going on, everybody? Happy Monday night. It is a little bit after 10 p.m. here on the East Coast. It's your friend Keith Chait. CK Power. Crazy Keith. Mr. Free Everything coming to you live. I haven't done a live in a while. And, hey, if you hop on board or you happen to be scrolling through and you see this video, hit the like button. Leave a comment. Say hi. Tell me where you're popping in from. Even if you don't watch the video, show some support, help me out. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that comment, say something. And then you can leave if you want to. Or stick around and check it out. Because we're going to talk about being motivated to stay healthy, to stay with your fitness goals and exercise. Maria, good evening. What is going on, my friend? Hector, what's up, brother? So, as I said in the title, sometimes you get burnt out, you feel burnt out, you're unmotivated, you don't feel like doing anything. And this is strictly more for exercise and working out. I'm going to do another one another night that's all about being motivated for life and business and things like that. I got another good one for you. But James, what's going on, brother? Let's get this rocking and rolling, all right? I know I get burnt out sometimes. I get unmotivated sometimes. I don't feel like going to the gym. I don't feel like working out. I don't feel like doing anything. Start a fitness program and then don't finish it, quit, stop before it's over. If you've done that before, you're not alone, because most people do that. There are many people that start a program and they get bored, they don't enjoy it, they don't get the results fast enough that they think they should be getting. Things aren't happening quick enough, and they just quit. Julie, good evening. All right, I've been exercising and working out since my early teens, so I won't say how many years ago that was. It was only like 20 or so. But I've tried all kinds. All right, Hector, come on, brother. Get pumped up. I've tried all kinds of programs, all kinds of things over the years. And look, I am not the perfect specimen. I am not, and not that I have to be perfect, but my body is not where I want it to be, which is the case with most people, right? But I keep working on it. I keep trying different things. So here's 7 tips, hopefully to help you guys out, to help you stay motivated with your fitness goals. And that's the word right there, goals. Number 1, set the goals. What are your goals? Start with something simple, and then you're going to progress into the bigger, longer range goals, okay? Make them realistic. Make them achievable. Lisa, what's going on? Tracy, how are you? All right, make them achievable, realistic. It's easy to get frustrated. It's easy to say, hey, this isn't working, and give up. If you make your goals so massive that you think you're going to, get to the gym and bench press 300 pounds the first day, and you don't do it, and you're like, this doesn't work, I'm out of here. So let's take an example for, we'll just say walking. If you haven't exercised in a long time and you're going to get going again, all right, so you walk 10 minutes a day. Why can't I get rid of that glare? It has to be off the lights up there. It's right on my glasses. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, yeah, just where I sit. Let me turn myself this way a little. If you start out by only working 10 minutes a day, do that 5 days a week. You start to build yourself up. It's like a beginner thing. And then maybe intermediate, you're going to walk 30 minutes a day for 5 days a week. But that long-term big goal is going to be to do a 5K. All right? So you got to work on that stuff. You're not just going to jump in and do a 5K if you haven't been exercising. So the Department of Health and Human Services recommends that healthy adults have at least 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activity or 75 minutes of vigorous aerobic activity every week, or some kind of combination of the two things. So that's a little 2.5 hours or an hour and 15 minutes of moderate to vigorous activity. So you also want to try to incorporate strength training into your exercises so that you hit all the different major muscle groups of your body at least twice a week. All right. So that's set the goals. Number 2, make it fun. You got to have fun with it. Find a sport, find an activity that you enjoy. Vary up the routine to keep it interesting. If you're not enjoying your workouts, try mixing up the exercises. And your body needs that once in a while anyway. Your body gets used to doing the same thing week after week after week. So you got to mix it up every so often. Your body, you should be able to feel it and tell it you kind of got stuck and it's time to change. I do something fairly different almost every day. But, you could use free weights. You got dumbbells. You got barbells. You can use the machines, the hammer machines that are in place that keep your form where it's supposed to be. You can use bands. Almost every exercise out there that you do with weights and the machines, you can do with bands. You can do different types of cardio. You can swim if you have a place that has a pool or have your own pool at home. On days when I don't feel like going to the gym, or even some days after the gym, I'll come home and I'll mow the lawn, or I'll weed whack the back and the front. When it's warm summertime and you're doing that, you're sweating, you're moving around, you're doing cardio, you're sweating, you're getting your exercise in. That's fitness, my friends. It doesn't always have to be picking up a weight. You could join a volleyball class, a softball league. How about this? For my friend, all right, brother, love you. Have an awesome one. Stay pumped. For my good friend George Dennis out there, you could take a salsa class. Look up George Dennis, or ballroom dancing, some other kind of dance class. Jim, what's going on, brother? You could check out health clubs, martial arts, taekwondo, different kinds of things like that. My man Dave Pantino, Premier Martial Arts, things like that. Remember, exercise doesn't have to be boring. All right, you're more likely to stick with it if you're having fun with it. Number 3, make physical activity part of your daily routine. You have to be consistent and persistent with it. I talk about that all the time in my videos. Business, life, finances, money, school, whatever it is, education. You have to be consistent. You have to be persistent too, but consistency is a big thing. If it's hard to find time to exercise, and a lot of people say that for a lot of different things, they say they don't have any time. Don't fall back on excuses and make excuses, say you don't have the time and you can't do it. All right, you have to find the time, you have to make the time, you have to schedule, you have to prioritize, you have to manage your time wisely. Schedule the workouts just like you would any other important activity, like if you have a doctor's appointment or whatever the case may be. You can slip in physical activity throughout the day, even while you're working. If you're going shopping, you park farther out in the parking lot, so you got to walk a further distance to your car, get more cardio in. Take the stairs instead of the elevator if you can at your work or whatever building you go into. If you have kids that play sports, instead of sitting on the bleachers or sitting on the sideline, walk up and down the sideline. Keep yourself moving while you're watching the game. At work, when you get your break, if you get a break, take a walk around the block, around the building, whatever the case may be. At home, when you're watching TV or watching your favorite TV shows, which we all know what our thoughts are on that. I don't watch that much TV, and we should be cutting some of that out and putting that into growing yourself and furthering your finances and your family. But anyway, that's a whole different video. But while you're watching TV, you can be on a stationary bike. You can be doing sit-ups. You can be doing some kind of exercise right in front while you're still paying attention to the TV. I got a guy at work that brought in push-up. I use the 2 bars, the 2 little handles I put my hands on to do push-ups because of my wrist, so I don't do the regular flat ones. He brought in their circles, and they spin too, so you can do different angles. Excuse me. And I guess he said he didn't get his workout in that day, so he had them in the office, and when he had a few minutes, he would sit and do push-ups and then go back and do his work. Research does show that sitting for extended periods of time can negatively affect your health, even if you're otherwise getting the regular amount of activity that you're supposed to be getting. If you sit for several hours a day at work, try to get up and move around. I can't stand this glare. I can't even take my glasses off because then I can't see. Take regular breaks. Walk to get a drink of water. Walk to the bathroom. Go wash your hands. Go wash your face, which is what we're supposed to be doing all the time anyway right now. And I always do that anyway, regardless of what's going on in the world. Even if you're on a phone, stand instead of sit, because that will even help. Number 4, write it down. Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to boost your energy? Do you want to have better sleep at night? Do you want to manage a chronic condition? Write down what your goals are. Seeing the benefits of regular exercise and writing your goals down on paper so you can watch it can help you stay motivated. I also find that it helps to keep an exercise diary. Record what you did during each exercise session, which I do that sometimes. How long you exercised, how you felt after the exercise exercise session was over. Recording your efforts and tracking your progress can help you work towards your goals and remind you that you are making progress. Number 5, join forces with others. You don't have to do it alone. Invite your friends, coworkers to join with you when you exercise. There's walking clubs. Work out with your significant other or other loved ones, your kids, whatever. play sports with your kids, whether it's in the backyard or you go to the playground or whatever, kick the soccer ball around, shoot the basketball hoop, hit some balls, organize a group of friends or your neighbors, to take a fitness class together or do a group walk at a certain time once or twice a week around the local playground, around the block, whatever it may be. There's lots of things that you can do, and you don't have to do it alone. All right. Number six. Don't forget to reward yourself. After each exercise session, take a few minutes to savor those good feelings that it gives you, that pump, and you're like, man, I feel good. I feel strong. I feel healthy. This type of internal reward can help you make a long-term commitment to your regular exercise. And then, of course, there's also the external rewards. They can help too. If you reach a bigger, longer-term goal, or you get beat a max rep in something that you're keeping track of, treat yourself to a new pair of gym shoes, some new gear, a new shirt, pants, whatever the case may be, whatever you like to wear to the gym. Treat yourself to new headphones, new music that you can use while you're exercising, and things like that. All right. And number 7, you got to be flexible, my friends. Just like anything in life, you got to be flexible. Things don't always go the way you'd like them to go. If you're too busy to work out, or you simply just don't feel like it, and I get that way some days, take a day off. Take 2 off if you need it. Take it easy on yourself if you need a break. All right? You don't want to kill yourself or kill your body. There's nothing wrong with taking a break. The most important thing is to get back on track as soon as you can. So, my friends, that's your 7 tips. How to stay excited and stay motivated with your fitness and your exercise. And now that you're excited about it, it's time for you to get moving. Set your goals, make it fun, and pat yourself on the back from time to time. Remember, physical activity is for life. All right? You want to stay healthy and you want to be running around with your kids and grandkids and family until whenever. All right? I see some older, much older people in the gym that are kicking ass, even more than me sometimes. All right? So we can all do it. If they can do it, we can all do it. So, hope you guys got something out of those 7 tips. What's up, Nana? Remember, hit the like button, share it out there if you think somebody else gets some value out of it. Drop a comment. I appreciate it. And, hey, come back and review these tips. If you ever feel like you're getting down a little bit and you need a little bit of motivation, come back and watch this video. Or come back and watch any of my videos, because I always try to get you pumped up. All right, guys and girls, have an awesome night. Signing off. Thanks for joining on. See you soon.